So this is part 2 of the building of the Let's Play. I'm literally pushing out videos tonight because one, I just want to get it done, get it over with. I did by accidentally, however, finish the house partially because this is the story. The parents only gave them enough room for the living room, their room, the laundry room, and the pen or the barn for the horses. They did not say, however, they're allowed to use the money to furnish the other 2 rooms. So the other rooms need to be for when she's having a baby or when she's about to have family come over or whatever. So that is what the story is for this Let's Play. So right now we are finishing up this build, and then I'm going to go into an entire 6-hour gameplay. Might be tonight, might be tomorrow night. I don't know. I really don't know. It's already at 8 o'clock already, and I'm ready for bed. But the bad thing is, am I really, or is that just my mental health? Or is that just me saying, I want to get off here and go watch TV? But right now, it's like I'm supposed to be out there pop bottling, looking for bottles right now, looking for some money for some groceries for tomorrow. And I'm just really, really stressed out. And I have a lot of people trying to help. And I'm really grateful for the help. I'm really grateful for them to help us end of the month. But something's bothering me and it's making me a little upset. But one, I was given this cat. Her name is Hazel, and she was a street animal. She was extremely abused, and I had someone come to me today offering help with Hazel. And Hazel's not microchipped. What if I don't get her back? So I said no. And I mean that because Hazel's mine, not yours. She always will be mine. And now Tim and I were struggling again because I'm having issues figuring out financing for this sewing machine. I'm struggling for the payments on Sasha's vet bill. That's coming up next month. I feel like, when will I ever catch a break? You know, a lot of people keep saying we're gonna get more relief. When, where, why, how? This relief from the government's taken bloody ass long to get here. And it would be nice if it was here already. And it's stressing me the heck out. You know, I feel like I'm trying not to show too much emotions because that's something that I was raised around not doing. But I would be lost with a lot of my cats. Yeah, I would say, these kittens, because I'm trying to push them out before they start eating more food. And there's cats here that I'm actually rehousing anyways. So I don't know what's the problem. There's literally animals here in this house that I have to rehome anyways. Flanagan, which everybody used to call him McDougal, but he's Flanagan. I don't want to get rid of Wednesday or Salem, but I might have to. Odie, he's being out of the house kind of thing. I'm just not doing mentally okay right now. And I wish a lot of people would understand that I'm not okay. I try to distance myself from a lot of people because I don't want them to feel hurt or that I'm trying to avoid them, because I am definitely trying to avoid them. I'm not saying my sister, Tam, her and I are extremely close, but there's another person I'm trying to at least not fully avoid, but avoid. Because I don't want to lose my cats, and I try to make sure that I don't eat, which isn't good for me because I am diabetic. And if I don't eat, at least I know my damn animals are eating. And a lot of people that are going to be like thinking like, why? Well, I was raised around family, animals, horses, cattle, whatever. And I was actually told once by my father that I need to put me last and the animals first. So that's what I'm doing. I make sure my cats get food, even if it's scraps for 4 days. Hey, at least it's something. At least they're being fed. You know, it's hard. It's really, really hard and difficult for me to actually talk about this because I hate talking about this. I hate asking for help. I hate asking for assistance. I don't like it. But in a way, I have to do it. Because if I don't do it, who's going to? And I feel like getting an animal and giving them a voice is something that, as an animal activist, I've always done that. But I don't like how people think like we can walk over her. I've been through it mentally a lot this past month, and I'm drained. I'm literally so damn drained that all I've been doing for the past couple of days is sleeping, which is not normal for me. But for the past couple of days, all I've been doing is sleep because I'm so stressed out. When will I catch a break? And I don't think I'm ever going to catch a break. I don't know if I'm ever going to be truly happy again. I don't know if I'm ever going to not be so stressed out. But that's the thing is, how do you know without not trying? So yeah, you may be extremely stressed out now, but you won't be later. So you can still keep trying and still keep trying to make it work. You know, a lot of people have made marriages, relationships, unhappy relationships work. It's just they got to work on themselves before they can work on their spouse. And that's hard. That's really, really hard to do, to keep it going. But how I see it is if my grandparents could do it, so can I. And, you know, sometimes stress and anxiety and depression, it all goes into place for anything. You know, I've been through a lot for these past 2-3 years. I've gained a lot of backbone. I've actually grown up a lot more. And I'm really happy that I've learned a lot more than I should. And because of that, it's been really, really difficult on me. Because, yeah, I do. I have a really bad, Tim and I are having issues. We're having a lot more problems and difficulties because he's not working right now. And that puts a big damper on a lot of stuff. So that's another reason why I'm not posting videos. Because that's really hard for me to post a video when he's sitting behind me and I should be helping him with his schoolwork. Like, I'm just saying, is Tim still has not done his final exam yet. And I know, honesty, that he's going to do it. He's going to get it. It just takes time. But then, how do you actually definitely know that it's going to take time? Because sometimes you could say, oh yeah, everything is fine, when it's not. You know, my dad used to always say, always try to put a brave face for your kids so they never figure stuff out. Well, they figure it out. And because of that, that's why I play a lot of video games. That's why I mostly now only play The Sims 4. Because that's my happy place. You know, something my mom used to always tell me is, If you and Tim are getting into an argument, put your earbuds on, play your music, and listen to your music. And that's something that I've been doing for the past couple of months, is figuring out what I can and can't do, what's my weaknesses, why am I so unhappy, why am I so depressed. Try to make it better and try to make it work. But then if I try to make stuff work and try to fix stuff, am I going to be able to fully able to do it? And there are a huge catch-22 problems and questions and everything else. But as I figured out these past couple of years, that I've literally gone through a lot of heartbreaks, heartaches, depression, mental suicide thoughts. I've been through a lot. And what has always made me so happy is always to think about the good times that Tim and I used to have, and figure out why we're still together. And that's something that I've been trying to figure out for years. Is it working? I don't know. Do you think it's ever going to work? I really don't know. But I know one thing. If my parents made it to 30, 40 years before Dad died of cancer, my grandfather, of course, then I can do it too. You know, a lot of people actually always think about themselves and never about their spouses or partners. But these past couple of weeks that I literally took some days off has been great. It's been so good that I've actually been able to keep focus more. Yesterday was such a great day. We went to the community gardens and we were picking vegetables for last night's supper, which was really, really good. I dare not eat the wild lettuce. It didn't taste the greatest, so we didn't eat it. Might give it to my sister's guinea pigs the next time I see them. Maybe tomorrow I'll take it to them. But right now, for my mental health and my mental capacity, we're going through a lot. But any relationship, any marriage, anything can actually help fix that. But then the partner who needs to change needs to be able to change. And I'm not talking about Tim, I'm talking about myself. I know that I've done bad. I need to do some stuff better. I know I fucked up in the past. I can admit it. I fucked up. A lot I fucked up. More than I should have want to admit it. I fucked a lot of stuff up. But I've been making stuff work a lot easier. And because of that, Tim and I, we've been fighting a lot less. But so, what is love? What's the definition of love? Love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. Love does not dwell in many manners. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love does, And that's in Corinthians. I think it was with Corinthians 1, blah, blah. I don't remember. We were always told as kids, before we even got married, in the Church of Christ, in front of Mary, because I'm Roman Catholic. We were always taught to always ask God for advice, forgiveness, and ask for help. But when my father died, my grandfather, of course, my adopted dad, the man that actually technically raised me, I'm not talking about my birth father. He's an okay guy. I'm saying my grandfather, the guy that technically raised me. When my daddy died, my life went to hell. Because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say or do. And in my middle 30s now, I'm still having that issues. But hopefully these Let's Plays might bring Tim and I closer. I don't know. But I must go. I have a very busy night. I need to figure out what I have to do tonight. It's just about 9 o'clock and I haven't been out today. And I've been keep saying I want to go out. But right now, I think I just want to concentrate on what I need to do. So I'll see you all guys next time, and I hope you guys are excited for the video. The stables I might actually change into different colorings. I don't know yet. Hit the like, subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.